So far, grounding your energy, you are getting number 9. Okay. Responding, not reacting. Sagittarius, I feel like for those of you guys in a relationship, first of all, let me backtrack that a little bit. Sagittarius, I truly feel like you're evaluating your current living situations. For some of you guys, you could be buying a home. For some of you guys, you could be selling a home, but it definitely feels like changing up your lifestyle, changing up your home. But I'm also getting reconciliation for you, Sag. So there may be someone you want to reconciliate with, or someone who wants to reconciliate with you. Changing your home, creating a new home, getting rid of an old home. It also feels like, Sag, you want to spend more time with your family. It feels like you haven't. So it feels like something's taken you away from the ones that matter to you, changing things to be able to spend more time with the ones you love, right? It feels like making peace with the past. And maybe that's where that reconciliation is coming from. Maybe you are actually reconciliating with someone from your past because it brings you peace. And again, that role can be switched. Maybe someone's coming to reconciliate with you, Sagittarius, wanting peace, right? Yeah, I definitely feel like there's love here. There's a relationship here. So there's definitely something here that has the potential to be amazing. This is someone who, if you give them love, they will give you love back, right? This is that reciprocated love, okay? Again, with this Venus energy, we also have Cancer energy coming through. Maybe dealing with a Cancer doesn't have to be. Absolutely, this feels very intense. It feels very passionate. It feels very steamy. It feels very sexual. There's a lot of attraction here. So it feels like reconciliation with someone who you just can't keep your eyes or hands off of, okay? This feels like something new, starting something new. It has you wanting to change it up. It has you wanting to find new love, or what feels like going back to someone from the past to encounter a new love, to encounter a love, again, that feels peaceful, okay? Ooh, radical change. You see that? I was about to shuffle and the cards would have been, you know what I'm saying, mixed the wrong way. There's definitely a radical change here, doing something different. So Sag, I feel like this full moon has you doing things differently. Okay. I keep wanting to say new moon. Again, it feels like because there's something here new, right? Something new is in store for you here, Sagittarius. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse and the Sun card in the reverse. This is a breakup because someone's not happy. Sag, either someone's breaking up with you because they're not happy. You're breaking up with someone because you're not happy. You get what I'm saying? There's definitely this relationship that's coming to an end, a home that's coming to an end because there's not happiness that resides there. But I'm also getting for you to respond, not react, okay? Heavy advice for you there, Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Sun, okay? It feels like what truly makes you happy, Sagittarius, you haven't created, right? It hasn't been manifested with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It hasn't come to yet, but it's in the works. So what's not working out is in the works. What hasn't worked out, Sag, is in the works. We have forgiveness, okay? So Sag, it feels like there's someone here you need to forgive. Maybe it's forgiving yourself, right? It has to do with the transition. It's like you need to forgive yourself, Sag, that something's not working out or that something didn't work out in order to give something else a chance. I feel like there's a pain here that is blocking someone's truth. Sag, what you've been through or what someone's put you through or what you're afraid that you're about to put someone through is stopping you from seeing the truth, from having that light shine down on you. But you're thinking about it, okay? You're thinking about creating something here. It feels like, Sag, you're encountering something toxic. It feels like a relationship, and it feels like this toxic relationship you want to leave, but it's almost like you're afraid to because you're afraid of hurting. But again, that hurt is blocking you from having that growth, from having that happiness. Happiness is from something from the past. Nine of Cups, like wish fulfillment. So you don't have what you want. It feels like currently what you do have is unstable. There's a lot of fears of hurting whatever is coming to an end. There's also fears when it comes to what's in the future because it's not that it's not guaranteed, so to speak, but it's just not sure. Like you don't know how the outcome is going to be moving forward. So there is this fear to leave what is known now to see what becomes. So there is a risk here. I'm getting for you, Sagittarius, to take a risk, okay? To gamble. you're going to make the decision to spend more time with family because it feels like whatever relationship you're in, it has you not look straight up. It feels like whoever you're with or whatever connection you're in has pulled you away from your family, and that's not something you've wanted, and it's something that you crave. So there is this reconciliation with family and friends in your future as well here, Sag. Okay, where does your happiness lay? And I think that's what you really need to ask yourself here. That's what direction you go in. What would truly make you happy? Because at the end of the day, Sagittarius, that's all that matters. Okay. There's always this energy that surrounds you, Sagittarius, of something you forgot. So maybe it's that you tried to forget this person, or maybe that it's you can't forget about this person. You get what I'm saying? That forgetfulness is here. So you want to forget. If you forget about it, it won't hurt you. Or if you forget about it, you won't hurt whoever you're leaving to go after the one that you love. Just forgive yourself. This transition is going to take place. This transition needs to take place, Sag, okay? I can see that you have intense emotions for something here. It feels like something that feels good. It feels like morally it feels right. So there's something here that aligns with you. There's something here that calls to you. You get what I'm saying? But it feels like you have to release one thing, one home, right? One lifestyle in order to have it. Keep going back and forth, hopping around. So it feels like this is someone who has gone back and forth with you, Sagittarius, or you've gone back and forth with them. Definitely the truth is being seen, right? And there is a transition coming through. You may be at a crossroads right now, Sagittarius, but I promise you, you get out of this crossroads, you get over this bridge, and you finally go towards your happiness. You're finally going towards peace, right? So no longer fighting, right? I see this cleansing taking place for you, especially with this full moon energy, really just giving you that extra oomph of cleansing this, right? So getting rid of that. We have evolved into your complexity, right? Sag, for a long time, you haven't been able to really truly be yourself. You haven't felt aligned. You're also in your head a little bit too much, right? So get out of that head, allow your emotions. Because remember, this is about where your happiness lies, right? So where will you be happy? Okay. What would make you truly happy? Get out of your head and do something. You've been smothered. You haven't been able to be yourself. And universe is saying that transition is needed so that you evolve into your true self, right? It feels like the true you, Sag, is so complex. It's not simple. And it feels like who you're with does not get that about you, right? They put you into this box, into this category, but you're so much more deeper than that. And it feels like that's what you're going towards, is someone who can acknowledge your complexity, match your complexity, and someone who can evolve with you, because it feels like who you're with now, again, they just put you in your head. Yeah, so it's needing to be cleansed.